to see you folks after 2 weeks. Wow, felt like an eternity. I'm very happy that we are able to do our cooking stream today. Still in, let me think, season 7, episode 20. That's where we are at today. The early bird today was Miss Raging Phoenix.
Hi, Raging Phoenix.
Closely followed by Mr. Andy Aki and Miss Chris Bowman. So welcome.
Hi,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you very much for coming today. The health is not 100% yet, but it's getting there. So we thought, let's try and do it. So if you see me leaning a lot, that is just so my right ankle can get some rest, and there is still some motion restriction in the right elbow. But other than that, I'm feeling good. Peter is looking a little tired, but hey, there is that. So let's get to it, right? Okay,
Sure.
Let's get to it. So today we are making mini meatloaves. So not one big one, but mini ones. And they come with mashed potatoes, green peas, mashed potatoes, and carrots. I don't know if you have seen the picture on the social medias, but I don't think it's going to look like that. I don't have a wooden board to present it on like it's something fancy schmancy.
Sure
We're
you do.
just going to put it on a plate. So there is that. Oh, look at that, Chris. Hold on, let me grab it. So we got a tiara time by Chris Bowman. So I don't know if I can catch it because I'm on the other side of the kitchen, but let's see. I think it's going to be somewhere here. Oh. Well, that was not. Oh, okay. So.
Ouchie.
Yeah, ouchie. Ouchie. But okay, Moo's here. So let's put 10 minutes on the clock by Moo. And then this tea-hour time is brought to you by Chris Bowman.
With compliments of Jack
Jack!
from Mixer.
Type shy. Type high. Netherlands onto the semis.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't care.
On Wednesday versus UK. But okay.
It is that. Was it yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So yesterday was the game. We don't watch soccer at all. We don't care. Basically.
We are not suckers.
who win or not. But at a certain time, when it was time for me to go to bed, there was fireworks. There were people driving their cars, honking their horns through the street, and I thought we probably won. That's about all the knowledge that we have on soccer. Are you making many mini meatloaves? Well, as many as I can with the limited weight of the meat. So I think 2, maybe 3. We'll have to see. So instead of one big one, which would be too much for us two anyway, we're making smaller ones. And that's easier. And then Aki wrote that he was a little sore from working on our houses, multiple.
So
So I
many
asked,
houses.
and then he said, yeah, the one we own and live in, and my wife's childhood home, we inherited when her dad died. Of course, I keep forgetting that one because I'm thinking that's a while ago, so that should have been handled, but that goes very different in the U.S. than in the Netherlands. So, what the Jack wrote, it's football. Is voetbal.
It's the ball with the foot.
Voetbal. That's what it is. Van Dijk is also on Madrid with Mbappe and Bellingham.
Sure.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Honestly, I don't know any of the players. The coach, I think, is an ex-football player. I think he's part of a twin that also played football, and that's where it ends. Honestly, that's where it ends. Should be a good semi. Semi? Are we playing the UK?
Semi-finals, yes.
Is that what we're doing? Well, not we. Is that what they are doing?
Yes, they, not
They,
us.
not I'm not playing. So there it is. Yup, England. Okay. And then Spain plays France, and then whomever wins are gonna do the final, right? So we're hoping for. Well, honestly, I couldn't care less who won, but for the Dutch folks who are really, really interested in the football, let's say that the Netherlands wins, and then we want to play what? Spain or France? I'm going to go with Spain. I don't know. Don't know what I'm talking about. Look who's here, Miss Rose. Hi. Welcome to.
Is that a rose I see?
That's Rose, yeah. To season 7, episode 20. Mini what? Mini meatloaves, green peas, carrots, and mashed potatoes. Let me show you what you need to make this dish. Hey, selecting Autumn. You don't have to yell, honey. We can hear you fine. But hey.
Ooh, it's Kyle.
So let's go over here. Let me see how I put the thing on my head. Okay.
This is a staggers from the counter to the cutting
Yeah,
board.
yeah. There is no running. There is no fast walking. there is absolutely none of that. But to make this dish, what do we need? Here we go. Here's the list. Well, here is the first list. So we have over here, a small onion. There is a garlic clove over here. Then we have carrots. There are 6 and another 3. I will explain later how that came to be. There is ground beef, grated cheese. We have mustard, potatoes, butter, milk, green peas, and panko, parsley, pepper and salt. And that's it. That's all you need, plus an oven.
Oh, that didn't work.
That's
But this works.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's it.
there we go.
Plus an oven. So I think the first thing we need to do is preheat our oven on 180 degrees, because this mini meatloaf loaves are going to go into the oven. Now let me check where I need to start it. So the recipe tells me make your own breadcrumbs, and I thought, no, ain't doing that. First of all, I don't have any old bread, so that's where it starts with. So I just thought, let's do panko instead of the homemade breadcrumbs. So there was that. So I did the oven, la la la. So what we are doing first, I think I'm trying to think where to put everything. I think we're going to make the meat first, then peel the potatoes and boil the veggies. I think that is going to be for the best. Yes, let's do that. So I need to peel the onion, which I already did. Peel the garlic, which I already did. Now I need to peel the carrots. As you can see, this is the largest one I have. This is the largest one I have. It comes with a very long green, it would go out of the frame. So I just cut that, and that's what it is. So I need to peel these, and the 3 smallest ones, this, and where's the other one? Oh, I think this one.
It's a baby carrot.
These are going to go in the meatloaf, and the other ones we will just eat as veggies. So I need to peel these. I'm going to leave this on there. This. We won't eat that, but it's going to look fancy schmancy. So that's what we're doing. So I got a thin peeler. I don't ever use that for my potatoes, but I do use it for the carrots. So that will be one. In case you're thinking, Mrs. A, that's not enough veggies. Don't forget that we also have green peas. So there's that. Number 2. I'll give him a quick rinse later on for whatever may be in this little green crown that they have. These are such small carrots. I usually buy what in the Netherlands are called winter carrots. These are like 3 times as thick as these, and at least twice, if not even 3 times longer. But now we are having these. Let me put it. Oh, I forgot a side here. Okay. And then the little ones. One. Ooh. That is Moo telling me that it's time to take off the tiara, but I'm gonna peel the last carrot first. Yep, so I can throw this away. Let me grab that, including the board.
Well, Rose, to answer your question, just watch Mama walk, and then you know how her ankle is.
Yeah.
Because Rose was asking in chat, how is your ankle?
Well, it's still well, it's not anymore, but it's still kind of pain is a bit much. It's uncomfortable still. I'm wearing this elastic sock without toes and heel in it, which keeps it compressed. So there's that. And I don't walk too much. Walking stairs is the... I cut my nail. Walking stairs is...
The worst.
Yes, the worst. I feel like I'm 100 years old. Because I do 2 feet on each step. So 1 foot and then the other foot on the same step. And it's the same with where I go up or down. So there's that. Okay, now we need to get everything ready to put in our ground beef. For that, we are gonna use some machine because I cannot really cut very well. So what do we need? Garlic is gonna go in there. I'm just gonna cut it through the middle. The onion. You see, I cannot even cut an onion. But I don't want to put big pieces in there because it's just a little machine. And let's do this and this. So I'm going to do this first, and then I need to add the 3 smallest carrots, which I will be cutting into smaller pieces too. I have no idea how much noise this is going to make, what you all want. Okay, let's add the carrots. Yep, let's do this here. So I don't want this green stuff. Oh, okay. Don't want my carrots to escape also, but that seems to be happening. Okay, back to the thingy. Where is it? Here. Here we go.
Mind your ears, guys.
What's this? Here we go. Holy smoke. I need to kind of stir that a little bit because I want small pieces. Yeah, I'm going to do that one more time. Sorry for all the noise.
Here we go again. Rose says it's not too bad.
It's not too bad? Okay. Well, for me it's really nice. That's it. Okay. Oh, I need to have something to mix it with. So I'm taking this one out. So this is basically the mash that we have. Or the mash up, I should say, the onion, the garlic and the carrot, and that goes into the meatloaf. I never made meatloaf before, so I have no idea if this is actually how it usually goes, but this is what the recipe told me to do. And as you know, I follow the recipe. So, meat, veggies, cheese, mustard, pepper and salt. Okay, mustard, to add a little bit of oomph, I'm guessing. Cheese. And then pepper and salt. No idea how much, but I'm just gonna wing it here. And then let's see if we can combine. Oh, yeah, if we can combine this without getting it out of the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna do this differently because this is gonna take forever. So, let's do the squishing by hand.
Oh my, hand squishing.
Can you hear that? What I still need to add is the breadcrumb. But I first wanna kind of have a feel on how wet it is, because I don't want to add too much breadcrumbs. And to answer Arki's question, I think we can make maybe even 4 little meatloafs. Yeah. So, breadcrumbs. I've got panko, I don't know what it's called in English, which is basically just a little bit. Well, it's breadcrumb, but then not as fine as regular breadcrumbs are. So I need to make sure that it sticks together. I think this will be okay. Put this away. Now let me grab the dish where I'm going to put them in. Okay, hold on.
Are you okay with your elbow?
Yeah.
It's not hurting?
No, it's
Everything's okay.
I just wanted to take off the other ring too.
Okay.
But okay, here we go. Let's get rid of this. Okay, now let's see. So if we make 4, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically we make a meatball and then kind of make it into a...
You just pets it a little. Pets.
Oh, it can be longer. 1.
What are you doing, Raging Phoenix? Your Discord is gone. That's weird. What happened there?
Our Discord is gone?
No, she says my Discord is gone.
Yes.
I
Oh.
don't know what's with her Discord, but I think I'm in it, but can't check right now. But that's weird. Yep.
Number 2.
Is it on purpose? Or did something go wrong and did it get deleted or...
Well, I'm wondering if she just doesn't have access anymore to it or if it's actually gone.
I have no idea. So many questions, Phoenix.
So there are a few pieces on which of onion that I think are too large. So I took those out.
Mistake. Something went wrong. I got scammed. Oh no.
Ah,
Oh no.
that's no good. Well, nowadays it's a miracle that not more people get scammed one way or the other.
Shh.
I'm feeling a little bit dirty doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are our mini meatloaves. We even got 4. Gonna wash my hands. On the bowl, I think. This is so cold. Did you turn it off again?
Yep. Otherwise, if you get near it with your hand, if you want to pick it up, it will automatically give you soap. Which, of course, is not what you want.
Okay. So we're going to put these meatloaves in the oven for half an hour. And in the meantime, we are we'll be boiling our potatoes and the veggies, make mashed potato, and then eat, I hope. So going in the oven, in the middle of the oven for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 180. Let's put the jewelry back on. So I need, oh wow, there is salt everywhere. The lid of my salt container doesn't close properly anymore, which means that every time I put it somewhere, salt falls out.
Oh crap.
So that is a little bit annoying. But it's gonna be okay. Okay, so I think I can take this off, right? I think the
Yes.
50 minutes
50 minutes of tiara time for Chris B.
have passed. Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it, Chris. Your whole hour of tiara time.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Okay, there's that. Okay. So we now need to peel our potatoes, cut them in smaller pieces, get them boiling because they will need about 15 minutes. I'm just gonna grab my pan where I can put those in.
Oh wow. Miss Christina's here.
Christina, hi. How was
TwitchCon.
TwitchCon? Tell us about TwitchCon.
Yes. And Rose asked for tiara time after Chris's tiara time was finished, apparently.
Okay.
I totally missed it.
I missed that. Okay, let's do it.
Here we go.
Okay. Is that even on straight? Ow.
There we go.
Where did I put Moo? Oh, over here. Moo, 10 minutes on the clock. 4. And Moo. Oh, no. Way too early. Way too early. Premature wrinkling.
Premature mooing.
Premature mooing. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay.
Wow. That sucks, Phoenix, losing your Discord. I can't even imagine.
Can you then just make a new one? Or
Yes, you
is your
can, but
name
everything
gone?
that's in the old one, you can never get back.
Okay.
'Cause you can probably not get in anymore.
Is there no way to get in touch with Discord? That they
I
maybe...
have no idea how these things work.
Yeah, me neither.
No idea. Because I'm guessing people have stolen passwords and stuff, and I don't know.
I don't understand why one would do that.
I don't know either. Hey, there is the Elite Panda Squad.
Ooh, Panda!
Well, I got some signal. Yeah, he just moved, guys. So
Yeah.
he's there probably on data right now because his internet is not
Oh.
not connected yet. Okay, for Christina,
Yeah?
Raging Phoenix has a spare account. Oh, I'm hoping that will work
Oh.
for you. You can do something with that, Phoenix.
Like a reserved one, yeah?
Christina says TwitchCon was a bit disappointing, to be fair.
Oh.
It was smaller than Amsterdam. Wow, even smaller? That was 2 years ago. But more of those company booths. It was like a maze. If you walked around, if you walked 20 rounds,
Yeah.
you still didn't know where you were.
Oh my god.
A lot of people got sick after TwitchCon. Luckily, we didn't catch anything. We were there from 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Not very long. Ah. Shh.
So basically we didn't miss much.
We did not miss much. No, let me switch back to you.
Did you see any famous people? Did you get your picture taken with, I don't know, who might be there?
Did you see Pokimane? Did you get your picture with Pokimane? Elite Panda Squad says it's on the 15th, so next Monday should be internet.
Ah,
Ooh,
okay, nice.
It always takes a little bit. I hope the move went well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, if everything...
So did you get everything there in one piece and
So
stuff?
was the move this weekend?
I think he moved the last week, so
Oh,
during
last
the
week.
week. Yeah.
So then the big question is, are all the boxes unpacked?
Ooh, probably
That's the
not.
big question here then. While we go and wash our potatoes.
Taters, washing. Jack is trying to speak French. It's not really working very well in chat. Christina says, I saw the people I already knew. The people I wanted to meet, I did not meet.
Oh.
Very sad.
Ah.
Oh. When are you coming to visit us, Christina? Because that'll be fun. Have some tea and a biscuit. You know.
And a biscuit. How English is that?
Tea and a biscuit, yes. French is a better language than Dutch. Jack, you're fired.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dareth? I can't
Easier.
even.
No, no, no. No.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Let's agree to disagree.
French
I mean,
is not an easy language to learn.
No, it's not.
So we need to cut our potatoes. So I'm going to go back over here. And I only got my eeny, meeny, teeny knife, but okay. Hold on. I'm not, maybe you need to help me because I don't know if I can actually cut through the potatoes.
Wow.
No.
Mrs. A be like, sure, I'm going to cut potatoes and I'm going to put everything in the frame for the taters. Okay, so what do you want?
Cut like that, yeah.
Mhm.
And then through the middle. Same on that one.
Don't get your hands in the way.
And then turn the board. And I've got
go.
it in three. In three, yeah.
Let me do my math. I can't math, you know me.
Okay. And then the pieces can go in here. And then there's another potato to cut. Of course, the smaller the pieces, the less time it takes for them to boil and get ready. So, don't cut your fingers.
This is a crap knife to cut with. Man, I
No,
can't
it's
even.
not.
Yes, it is.
Okay. This one can then go in two, but that one, yeah. And then you need to cut it here one more time. No, no, no. Yeah. Because it's too thick. Yeah,
Same here?
yeah. And then just one through the middle.
For all.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some water.
I never use this knife to cut anything, guys, so I'm very, very scared.
Peter, cut it again.
Not happening. Peter's outie.
Peter's outie. Peter is cooking. That's what Aki wrote. I don't know if cutting a potato is called cooking, but yeah, why not?
Not really cooking, but you know.
So we can do this away. Put this here. And this and this and this and this needs to go over there.
Your account needs to be kicked, Raging
Did I
Phoenix.
forget the parsley?
We'll do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot the parsley in the meatloaf. But that's
Parsley
okay.
in meatloaf.
I'm gonna put it in the mashed potato. So this we're gonna take over there because these need to be boiled. But first, of course, I need to turn on the heat underneath the potatoes. Add some salt. Put the lid on. These need about 15 minutes, I think. Okay, then we need to boil water. And while that is getting to the boil, I'm going to quickly rinse a few things here. And put everything together. Is there anything left? This goes here. Let's turn that. Yes, that's it. Okay, turning this one on for our peas. That can be very low, and then let's do the peas on here, and then this one.
Of course, Christina, you can bring the fam if you come and visit.
Did she think that she wouldn't be welcome?
She says, if I come, Arcaden and Squam welcome.
Oh, of course.
Heck yeah.
Salt in both of these.
Hey, why is there salt and nothing else in that pan?
Yeah, because I'm waiting for the water, and then I can put the veggies in there.
Ah.
Yes. Oh.
Are we going to sneak peek in the oven?
Yeah. But not you. Just me.
Oh,
Oh.
that's disappointing.
Kanara, hi. Welcome. Hi.
Wait, there she is.
We are in our last 2 minutes of tiara time.
That was loud,
That
man.
was Moo, our egg timer, who keeps count on the tiara time. This one was triggered by Rose. So for her and everybody else, I wore my tiara. 10 minutes. Rigged. I know it wasn't rigged. Just need to put some hot water in here. So this is for the carrots.
And hi, Kanara. Hi, hi, hi.
I need to turn this on because we already established that it would not be that much noise. And this is for our peas. So once this boils again, I'm just gonna add the veggies to it and wait. Basically, we're waiting. So how are you doing? Kanara, everything well with you? We can make the mashed potatoes over there. Yeah, we can do that. I might also need your big, strong arm muscles for the mashed potato.
Oh my God.
So, Peter is prepping food.
I can't even.
Can't even.
I can't even.
So this is that one that needs to be a little bit higher. Yep.
Did someone redeem Tiara again?
Again?
I think it's Selecting Autumn who says, here, you can start it over.
Oh, nice. Where did we go? Or where did I put it? Oh, yeah.
You want to stay there? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to stay here because it's in the middle of the frame here. It's much easier for me to catch.
Okay, there
Here we go. Tiara time. Go. And that's where it ends. Ow.
Ouchie.
Is it crooked? Yeah. Yes. Tiara time by, was it, who was it from again?
Selecting Autumn.
I can't see. Selecting Autumn is offering you guys 10 minutes of Tiara time. Here we go. Moo is keeping calm. Oh, this smells good. Oh, we need smell-o-vision.
Can you step aside, please? Because we can only show you this, but you don't know what it is or how, you know.
No. We are making, Select is my hero of the day. Ah, we are making mini meatloaves. That's what we're making.
Sorry, I had to turn the camera. It was facing the other way.
Okay. Mini meatloaves with mashed potatoes, carrots, very funny small carrots, and green peas. That's what we're making. I can show the picture, but I think it looks way more schmancy than it's going to look when I've done. Oh, let me grab it out of here.
I can show the picture.
Can you show the picture?
I can show the picture, guys, but it has some music with it, I think. But yeah, we can show this real quick.
So mine's not gonna look like that. First of all, I don't have a wooden board that I can put it on, and it's way too schmancy for me. But I'm gonna try to make the mashed potato in a nice shape, so I can put the green peas on top, and then we're just gonna put our carrots next to it. That's the idea.
Can you check what Kanara wrote?
Hang on, the 499 followers is driving me nuts. Be right back. Are you gonna hassle someone into following me, or are you gonna unfollow? So I got 498.
Oh boy.
It's driving me crazy. Okay, so this. I cannot. So this is boiling. This needs 15 minutes, I think. That's approximately as long as the meat will take. Yeah. And then the carrots need, what would I say? 5, 7, what does the recipe say? Boil the carrots until done. Yeah. Thank you, recipe. Let's do this. I think, well, I don't know. I don't think they need long. Let's do 10. We do not like anything al dente. No pasta, no carrots, no broccoli, no nothing. There is no al dente in this house. It doesn't mean that I'm going to boil my carrots to mush. That is not the idea either. But hey, there it is. Okay, post it in Discord and Twitter. Oh, Kanara, honey, that's so sweet. But what happens when then after the stream it's 5:01? Well, that's gonna annoy me. So then we need to go.
Then we're gonna need another 499, I think.
Well, I don't know. But it's funny. Yeah.
But thank you.
Thank you
We
very
heart you.
much.
Much appreciated.
So these peas don't take long. The same with the carrots. Basically, we now just waiting for stuff to get ready. So did I miss how Kanara is doing? Somewhere?
Likely.
No, she didn't answer. I'm assuming.
I'm missing so much stuff.
So Nataban is letting you know that if you prefer watching on YouTube, you can. Because my hubby is doing the restream thingy, and we're there too.
So, you know, your favorite platform.
Yep.
Either or both. Rack up some watch hours for Mrs. A on YouTube.
So what is this IT? Oh, YouTube. YouTube.
Whitey?
Yeah, it says restream, YouTube.
Yeah, I tried to do the command on YouTube, but it didn't trigger, so I had to trigger it on.
Yeah, no, that's no problem.
Okay.
This is getting to the boil.
Exclamation mark cooking, Madam Kanara.
We got a Rusty Rhymes.
Look it.
Are we at 500 now?
I think we're at 500
We
now.
made it to 500.
Yay! Welcome, Rusty,
Oh,
to
welcome,
the
Rusty.
amazing family.
How sweet is that? Oh my, I'm blushing. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, that's true. I just did a shout out for you in their channel, you know,
Woohoo.
but still.
Rusty is one of the best.
Oh.
Amazing,
So,
guys.
Tell us about Rusty. Then, if he's one of the best.
Thank you, Kanara and Rusty, for
Yeah,
getting
thank you very
Mrs.
much.
Amazing to the 500 milestone,
That's nice.
which is
Thank you.
amazing.
I'm going to take a peek in the oven, and you can come with me if you want. Follow me.
So this is what's cooking.
Mama. Mama. En ze kijken nog steeds naar de Can you camera?
And this is the oven part.
Okay, this is the oven. I don't know if you can actually see anything, but I'm going to open it so I can have a smell.
Please don't burn your fingers.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to just give them a quick turn. Gonna give them a quick turn. Ooh. Don't be scared. It's just me.
Yeah. Adjusting the camera is fun, but weird too for the viewers. Because they will see the camera go swoosh.
Super awesome energy. Well, that's well, I don't know want to say awesome, but we like to, you know, it's fun. Streaming is fun. Because what I want to do is see if I can. I don't know how to do that.
You want to turn them?
Yeah. But okay, so there is a little technical problem here. I'm trying to grab. Can I grab and then turn? Can I even do that?
Sure, that'll work. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see if we can get a shot of that.
Oh wow.
What's going on? Here
Well,
we go.
I don't have that much.
There's not sufficient wiggle room in the.
No,
in the
I
thingies
just
there.
don't have. I cannot turn my elbow that way.
You want me to assist?
Oh, that's two. Man, feels like the Olympic. Turning mini meatloaves. Can I do? Okay, a little bit further.
Arky's yelling, "Don't turn them!"
Yes, I'm gonna do it anyway.
You have been ignored, Arky.
Otherwise, I have to turn these three back, and then I'm thinking, okay, let's just do the last one and turn that one. No.
It's
I'm just gonna put it back.
you're used to that, Arky. We don't need to know about all your private stuff.
Oh wow. Okay. So we ain't gonna do that again. So let's poke the potatoes. They are almost there. Where are we with the potatoes? How long? 5 minutes. Our peas. You see, this is the problem. This last. Can I do it?
In case you missed it, guys, Mrs. A had a pretty nasty fall 2 weeks ago. Hurt her ankle and her elbow. So yeah, she's still having some problems from that. Restricted movement and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's that. No grumpies today? No grumpies today. So that was the hour time by. Oh wow, I forgot.
Who was it?
I'm gonna look it up. Don't tell me. By selecting Autumn, right? Or Jack?
Not Jack.
Selecting Autumn.
Selecting Autumn.
Thank you, selecting Autumn. I'm sorry if I keep forgetting that one.
I'm hoping Mama Autumn is good too.
Yeah.
Young lady, you better not ever do that
Yeah.
again. You hear me?
It felt. Oh, and we got another new follower.
Maka Waka.
Maka Waka. Thank you. That's a very nice name. Maka
That's a
Waka.
fun name.
Are you from Hawaii?
Kanara sent me. So
Oh, here I am. Oh, yeah, when Kanara calls, you know, we go. No, I'm joking. Kanara is such a nice lady. Thank you very much for the follow. We are making mini meatloaves, mashed potatoes, carrots, and green peas today. You entered our cooking and mukbang stream, I think within about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we are going to be sitting down, enjoying our meal, making everybody hungry, and I'm hoping that you will share your food with us. I need to make a little bit room on my little rolling table because I think it's almost time to start mashing the potatoes. I'll have to see if I can do that actually, either left-handed or I need some help, so we'll see about that one. He's a joy. He's an IRL streamer from Illinois, USA.
Ooh.
Makawaka. I don't know. I heard Makawaka and I thought Hawaii. I don't know why, but that's just
We love IRL streams.
IRL streams we like indeed. We really, really, really like. So this is where it's gonna go. This can go. The butter needs to go in, salt, pepper, and some milk. This can go. I'm gonna switch it to the pizza stand. This is done, that is done. Let's see if our peas are done. Yeah, the peas are done. I'm gonna do this. And because I would like my peas to stay green, I'm gonna cool them down a little bit. So these are gonna go on top of the mashed potatoes. Can you show the picture again?
That is going to look like $1,000,000.
Yeah.
Guys, let me quickly show the picture. There is music underneath, so don't be scared, but here it comes.
I am not attempting to do the ring which I because that's how in this recipe it was done. They had this ring, put the mashed potato in there, put a green peas on top and just remove the ring. I don't have a ring. I have a bowl. So I'm going to try to do what you can do with rice, you know. I've got a little bowl, put some plastic foil in it, going to put the mashed potato in it and then try to flip it over. Make a little hole in the top and put the green peas on there. And it's all going to be on a plate. No fancy schmancy wooden boards here. That's
And then
not
you will
happening.
take the plastic off.
Yeah, of course.
I'm
Before
hoping.
we eat, I'm going to take the plastic off.
That's a load off my mind.
That's a good. Look at Aki, Midwest represent. And hey DJ.
Hey,
Hi.
DJ.
Hey DJ is a very fan of our little tortoise. I never know what it is. The little green
I love
snowpots.
it. I love it. The little green tortoise.
Tortoise, yes. Let me see how this is going. This needs a little bit longer and more water. And how about here? Yeah, we're almost done. How long? Oh, it already rang.
It just rang.
It just rang. Okay. So it's time to get the water off our potatoes and do the mashing.
Please be careful.
Yeah. So the falling was a kind of a stupid move, not intentionally. I wasn't doing anything dangerous or what. I just slipped and fell, and my mind forgot how to catch myself. I fell on my elbow. It's a miracle I didn't fall flat on my nose. Yeah, so that happened.
But it's inconvenient because you're right-handed,
Yeah.
and you know, you fell on your
Oh,
right
Kinawa.
elbow.
Are you team creamy mashed potatoes or chunky? Okay. The only thing I use to make mashed potatoes is my, where did I put it? Oh yeah, it's my masher. There is not going to be a sieve where I'm going to try to put it through so it's really, really creamy, but also I don't want chunks of potatoes in it, if that makes any sense.
That's the oven.
That's the oven. Are we done? No, you know. Yeah, stop it. putting it back on the regular.
Pizza setting?
I'm just gonna, no, I put it on the pizza setting so the top would also get a little bit brown, but that is done. So we're gonna try to make mashed potatoes. So two-handed, I like to make potato crumbs first, and then put in the butter.
Use your hands if necessary.
Yeah, needed some convincing. And then I'm going to put my milk for like 10 seconds in the microwave. Because cold milk, apparently, I don't know, I never didn't know, but where are we? No, not a minute. Oh my God, no, not a minute. Apparently makes mashed potato taste like glue. That's what I heard.
Oh, wow.
I don't always heat up my milk, and I don't think that my mashed potato ever tastes like glue, but yeah.
No.
That's what I
never.
was told by the chef. So. In the Netherlands, we have this TV net. Is it a network? TV
Yep.
channel called 24 Kitchen. That's where this recipe came from. The mini meatloafs. Yeah, let's put all of that in there. Adding a little bit of salt, some pepper. Trying to keep an eye on my carrots too. And because I forgot the parsley in the meatloaf, I'm gonna put a little bit in here. And this is dried parsley.
Because why not?
Why not?
Jack is going 24 kitchen. Wat eten we vandaag?
Exactly, that's the one. If you type in mini meatloaf, you will find the picture that Peter was showing you.
Thank you, Kanara. But don't flatter me too much because I'll get distracted by chat.
Very nice work on the camera angles. Oh yeah, that's true.
But,
What is this,
yeah.
Christina?
We're
I'm back.
trying.
Was doing some dishes. Yeah, that needs to be done too. Okay.
Dishes is good, Christina.
So our carrots are done too. So let's get these out of the water. Also, and then basically we're going to plate up. So let's see if that works with the mashed potato. You know, make it a little bit fancy.
And we're keeping on.
And another follower, Keen Crafts. Thank you very much. Hi.
And welcome to the amazing family.
Yeah. Oh, Kanara still has dishes to do. Oh, I need to wipe that off because
We're going to have dishes to do.
that is just dirty. Okay, I'm going to be really happy if I can sit down.
I can see you limping, so yeah.
I'm limping. I'm a limping biscuit. No, I'm not.
Hey, that was an empty kitchen. There's a new tiara time from Jack.
Where did I put it? I'm very organized today, as you can see. Tiara time by Jack. He's seriously talented. He's the man who made my leather apron.
Ooh.
Oh! For those of you who haven't seen it yet, I got a new one with the new logo, with the Mrs. Amazing. You can look at my chest just for this once. The Mrs. Amazing. The old apron had the old logo, Mrs. Amazing, but we turned into the Mrs. Amazing. So, tiara time by Jack, here we go. Let's see if I can catch the thing. Somewhere here. It's very difficult to get left and right correctly. I think I got it. Thank you very much, Jack. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock for you, while we are now going to attempt
all the love and all the follows
yeah, I
and
was reading
unfollows.
that. I'm going to now attempt to make this into a little bit schmancy. Don't even know if that will work, but let's see. So half of this.
So just to recap,
Yeah,
you took a bowl and you put some
clean
plastic
foil
foil
in
in
yeah.
it? Okay.
And then I'm gonna do this. Take this off. Hopefully that works. And take this off. So let's do that again. It's like a flat something. Okay, let's try that again. So if we would do a poll right now and do the smooth mashed potato or chunky one, which one would win, do we think? Now let's try this. Take this off. Take this off. Ah, this one is way higher. Oh, ooh. And now I do need to flatten this, otherwise I cannot put the peas on there. I need to push them in and one by one. So that's not. Okay. Oh, I know how to do that. Let's grab a spoon.
Look at the difference between those guys. Oh,
So this is mine.
I can't even.
But we can make a hole, can we not?
So there's a lot of people voting for chunky.
They are. Then you are at luck, because not because I was gonna make chunky, but because I couldn't mash it that much. It's kind of, this one is kind of in between. No, in there.
Oh, that's fun.
I've done a lot of things with green peas in my life, but this is new.
This is having a hard time focusing.
Let's make it into a little mountain. This looks crazy. That's that. Now we have our carrots. So where do we put these? Oh. Like 1, 2, 3? I have no idea. No idea what I'm doing here.
1, 2, 3 looks good.
1, 2, 3. And then it's time to get our mini meatloaves out of here.
Let's switch the other cam to the oven. Which means I'm missing an angle on Mrs. A, but okay.
Okay. Now let's see if we can put this here somewhere nice.
It looks very haute cuisine.
Well, it shouldn't. We don't make chefy things here.
Hashtag nothing chefy.
I don't know.
There you go. That's it.
This one is going to break, I think. Do you want me to put a little bit of these meat juices
On the taters?
on here?
Yes, please. I think that would be #delish. Meat lump hype. When I make a meatloaf, I start thinking about sandwiches immediately, says Kanara. You do? It has to look beautiful for the picture too.
I usually don't do beautiful things.
Sure
Just
you do.
put it on
Look
the-
at you. Look at you doing
But this
beautiful
is, I don't know,
things.
it's because the original picture is kind of, you know.
#so chefy.
I think this is it. Folks, what do you think? Is this still hot? Yeah, it is really, really, really hot.
Don't burn your fingers.
I'm gonna put it back in here. There you have it, folks. Mini meatloaves, carrots, mashed potato, and green beans. No, not beans, green peas.
Green peas.
Let's eat, folks.
Okay. Now
So
I'm
we're
going
gonna
to switch you guys to the table cam,
I need to do this really
which
quick.
is here. Hi.
Quick.
While I get rid of some of the things that we have here. For example, this was the front camera that you've been watching Mrs. A cook on. This is the one filming that. Let's get this out of the way, which is our mini ATEM that we use for switching the stream to the stream deck. There we go. Goody. We have this here. This can go, because this is the little monitor that Mrs. A can use to see what's going on. So this is why she's sometimes looking at the table to be able to see what is in the frame, what is going on, what am I doing, what am I filming. And we have Moo here, which is funny. All right, guys, let me get my camera,
So
aka
chefy.
my phone.
Yeah, we always say nothing chefy, but let's be honest. Boiling potatoes, peas and carrots is nothing chefy. It just looks chefy because we put it in a certain form.
Christina will be here in 20 minutes. We look forward to seeing
Yeah.
you in 20 minutes, Christina.
That's good.
That's okay.
I adore a good meatloaf sandwich. I don't think I ever made like a big meatloaf ever. So, but this I thought, okay, why not? Usually we make meatballs, and now we just meatloaf. What I thought was interesting about this recipe is, I mean, onion in meatloaf is, or in a meatball is nothing really special, but this also has garlic and carrot in there, and that for me is new. I never tried that, so I'm really interested in how that will taste. Did you take the picture or not? And are you going to do it from yours or mine?
I'm
Oh,
trying
yes.
to set it up. Let's show the people what goes on here. So this is us trying to make a nice
You
shot.
need to do the plate a little bit, yeah, and then that, and then that, and that, and this I think is it. Lifting the arms so the background is all black. Yeah, put that there, that's nice. You can see that the potato puree, the potato mash is a little bit chunky. You can see that one. Okay, now let's see if I can do this.
Don't push that hard, just in the right
Stop
spot.
broadcast?
Yes.
Yeah, picture safe. Nice.
That was not it. Can you trigger it again?
Is that not it?
Yes.
Okay, let's trigger it again.
Should I do it? Because you seem to have a lot of trouble doing it.
Now it says start broadcast.
Okay, yes. Because this is what we need.
Okay. We got this one now.
Okay.
We do?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead, stop it again.
Oh, do I need a new one? Okay.
Because,
Saved.
Arkie, are
Yeah.
you ready?
Now we're going to make it fancy schmancy, folks.
Now, this is what's going on.
Mini meatloaf, green peas, carrots, and mash. Yep, I need a plate of this. And it's really nothing chefy to me.
So there we go,
There we
guys.
go. Now let's eat before it's cold. I'm going to try this meatloaf. Can I
Put the
cut
phone
that?
away. I love technique. Can you tell how easy it is to just grab your phone and put it in your streaming software and take that picture and, get that?
How do I?
I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm very curious about the meat,
Yeah,
though.
meat.
Because that looks amazing.
Oh. Mm. It's sweet. And we put a teaspoon of mustard in it, so it has a little bit of a very light oomph, not a oomph, but a very light oomph. And there is grated cheese in there.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Christina, be careful with the little man, yeah? Throwing your son in bed.
I got a clip of the dish. Oh! I think we need to send a picture to 24 Kitchen, to the network or to the channel for which this came from, saying, "Listen, I made the dish, and this is how mine looks like."
Well, it's clearly inspired by theirs.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, the meatloaf is very good.
I mean, it looks schmancy, this green stuff, but I don't know. For me, it's not really necessary. The meatloaf is nice. Now
Yep.
let's try our.
It's a good dish, guys. You can use the clips to post on Discord or Twitter to entice folk to come over and check out the channel. We need to do that more. We are not good enough with social media.
No, we're not.
We have a tiara time for you. But you
We do?
already have the tiara on.
Whose is it? Christina. Okay.
Keep it on. The
No,
bell
no.
already ringed,
No.
but it suits you so good. Queen Mrs. A.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again. Do it proper. This it's really difficult to catch, because it's gonna be somewhere here, I think. Let's see.
Thank you for the tip, Kanara. Tiara time. Here we go.
Oh, there, and there it goes. The woof. Ow.
Did you see me Harry Potter that onto
Yeah,
your head?
yeah.
Like, voila.
You need a wand.
No.
Yeah, he needs a wand and a pointy hat.
A pointy hat. I'll be the disgrace of
I think because we have this picture, right, or not?
yeah.
Now, or is that always there? Well, we can take it out of the video, right? I was wondering that maybe after the stream we could do a. This is what it was supposed to look like, and this is what we made.
Sure.
You know,
Sure.
I posted your clip on my Twitter post. Kanara, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kanara.
Now I'm just hoping that if new people come, they don't think I make this fancy schmancy stuff every week. But, because sometimes it doesn't look so good.
Because check out our hashtag. Check it. Check it.
Hashtag nothing Jeffrey. Yeah.
Check it. Yeah.
But this is, I mean, it's the same with the desserts we make. If you can crumble a cookie, and if you can whip cream and put some cream cheese in it and have some kind of jam, you just layer them up in a little glass, put some whipped cream on top, and it's going to look like $1 million. But it's nothing chefy. It just looks, we do not only eat by tasting, but we eat
with our eyes.
we eat also with our eyes. I'm looking. Son needs to go night. Last week of school, then 10 weeks of vacation.
I read 6 weeks, but
It doesn't. Oh, 6 weeks. Yeah, that's also long.
I wish I had 6 weeks of vacation.
Yeah.
Holy heck. Hashtag nothing chefy. There you go, Arky.
This is good.
This is a good meal, yeah. Just getting the green off the butts of the carrots
Yeah.
so I can eat that.
We don't eat that.
This is a good dish, and it looks amazing.
But I mean, the carrot
Well done.
is just thank you. But the, I mean, it's colorful. I would say. With the green peas, because at first I thought I'm going to leave the green peas, because why? I have as vegetable, I have carrots, but now I'm happy that I put them on there because of the color difference.
It pops.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think that with this dish I will ever win MasterChef, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's good food.
That's not, yeah, that's what it's about.
Ah.
It's not about winning MasterChef.
I need to check something because I didn't know that Canara was on Twitter.
Everyone's on Twitter.
Yeah, but
well,
I didn't know.
nobody's on Twitter anymore, technically.
Well, I'm on Twitter. I was on Twitter and I am on Twitter, so I can look for Canara.
You're on Twix.
No, I'm on Twitter. Canara. Here you go.
Okay.
Is that
Canara.
you? Oh, that's you. Okay. Look at the mohawk.
If she has a purple mohawk, it's her. And that's her.
Stalker.
Stalker.
Yeah. Yeah. The mohawk is awesome. Okay.
Done. This meatloaf is so well done. You don't even need a knife to cut it.
No. And it still holds its shape. I was a little bit worried that it would crumble because the usually when you make meatballs, you use an egg to keep it all together. But now there was no egg, but there was a grated cheese. And that, of course, got gooey too. So there is that. You've been stalked in return. Oh my God, let me block you real quick. Hold on. I'm not really active on Twitter. No, I post every week that when we go live, basically.
You're active on Twitter.
And then
Or
I'm
X.
very selective. Professional stalker. I'm very selective because I don't want to read anything about politics, about all the nastiness in the world. I like to keep my Twitter view filled with nice people. So I think I muted hundreds, I think, by now. I didn't block anybody, but there are just a lot of topics coming by that are not of my interest, or I have no clue. I don't know anything about it, and I don't want to learn about it. So there is that. But I met a very nice group of very nice people
That's what it's all about.
on Twitter. Yep.
Finding kindred spirits.
Professional stalker. Oh, this is good. You can check out the recipe if you Google 24 kitchen mini meatloaves. Then you can even see I see a chef. Oh, the chef who was actually cooking it. It's in Dutch, but you know. I would say that this is a very nice comeback. Nah, no, Aki. You are one of the nice folks there. Yep. How's the meatloaf, fellas? It's moist. I like the word moist. It's sweet because of the onions and the carrots, and it has a little bit of oomph because of the mustard. So yeah, that was yeah. A lot of people hate it. I like the word moist because that's exactly what this is. So what would I? Which word would I use then? Give me a different word than moist.
Soggy.
No, because soggy is too wet. Moist is just right. I like to terrorize my daughter with the word moist. Also, hello, right?
Hi,
there,
Dragon, welcome.
Dragon. Tenderized. Tenderized. Yeah.
Maybe.
Not really.
In certain circumstances.
Yeah. But it's, yeah. Tenderized is not a moisture level. There you have it, you see.
Very well worded, Dragon.
So Dragon came in just in time.
Thank you.
So moist.
Look it, Dragon. Look it.
Can you show the picture again of what the original recipe looked like?
Sure.
Do we still have it?
This is where's my mouse?
Okay. We're going to do a comparison, folk. That's so pretty. Yes, it is. And we got a new first-time chat. Cold-blooded 0703. Ooh. Welcome to our cooking and mukbang channel. We just, well, not we just sat down, but
We're eating.
yeah. Now that you're here, let us show what the recipe, the original recipe, looked like. Because this is, I didn't.
There's a little bit of music under this, guys, but you can see the picture just for a quick second. And this is the one Mrs. A did.
This is the one I did.
Yeah.
I like my mountain with the peas on top.
Oh, look at Dragon.
You turned it even prettier than they did. Well, I didn't have this ring that you need. You know, this ring where you can put the mashed potato in it. I don't have that, so I kind of improvised, and then I used a spoon to make a little bit of a dip in there. A dent, so I could put the green peas in it. But it's really nice.
Moo! Thank you for the tiara time.
Thank you very much.
There you go. And a little moo in there. Haha. I'm dealing with an RI thing too. So gonna be half here for a second. Okay. If you
That's
have
okay.
stuff to deal with,
Yeah.
deal with your stuff. That's no problem at all.
Did anybody else see the swimming pool in Dragon's Garden
Oh my gosh.
in her Discord? I was so jealous. Not like, you know, a kiddie pool, but a pool where a lot of people could sit in. Mrs. A, I'm excited for Black Ops 6 to play with Peter, hopefully. I don't know. That's. I'm always happy if you are excited to play with Peter. I have no idea what Black Ops 6 is, but I'm guessing there is shooting involved. And a lot of guns and grenades and stuff.
That's the new Call of Duty that's coming out.
Oh, it's Call of Duty. Okay. I only know Call of Duty. Was it called Vegas?
No, that was Rainbow Six.
Oh.
Vegas.
Oh, it's Rainbow. What? Omni movement? Oh my God. What does that mean? So you need to explain that to me. Omni movement. That's a nice Scrabble word. That would be a nice word for heyday on Tuesday.
How about X-Defiant, Jack, until, you know, we can play Call of Duty? Or are you done with that? X-Defiant for sure. Oh, I thought you were done with that already. Games Fire? Oh, okay, good. Because I still have nobody to play it with, or nobody plays it with me.
Is that a free one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you play it? He's asking you, for sure not me.
Yeah, every once in a while. I think I'm level 12 or something, 15. Not very high, I haven't played it a lot.
Oh, look at this cheese.
You're like 58, holy heck. Now, I've been playing more Division 2, which is also in the Tom Clancy universe, you know. So yeah. Because I haven't played Division 2 much at all since it came out like almost 6 years ago. So I'm still enjoying that. Making new characters, new loadouts, new, you know, stuffs. But I want to play more X-Defiant. Yes, if I have people to play with when I'm online. So I need to, you know, check if you're online.
Yeah. It's the time difference.
Mm-hmm. Rainbow Six Siege, it's not really my thing.
It's good.
I've played it a little bit when it first came out, but it's not really my cuppa.
Good question.
Ooh.
I'm wondering what we should call him or her. Because cold-blooded.
You can say cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded?
Mm-hmm.
Cool-blooded.
Mm-hmm.
Meatloaf looks so good. Or just cold. Yeah, but
She's
that,
good.
I don't know. Yeah, I think we're going to do a dessert, right? We were thinking about doing some ice cream.
You were.
Maybe we can make that look fancy too. Fancy schmancy ice cream.
Dessert 101 with Mrs. A. How to make ice cream looks fancy.
So easy.
It is so easy to make ice cream look fancy.
Yes.
Wow. Welcome back, Dragon. A young man who is staying with us briefly is having some relationship issues and needed a chat.
Ah, of course.
Ooh. Always there to support, Dragon. That's our
yeah.
girl. My dears, I must bid you a good evening as I need to head out for the afternoon. Thank you for a very tasty stream.
You're very welcome, and thank you, Canara, for your support, for tweeting and
Getting Mrs. A to over 500.
yeah, and
Yay.
getting us over 500. Yeah, that was really sweet.
That milestone,
Thank
though.
you.
So, guys, if you're not yet following and checking out and are known with the lovely Miss Canara
Yeah.
with the purple mohawk, that you just have to see. If you haven't, then please drop a follow for Canara. Shout out and all the love, and thank you so much for the support, Canara. We adore you. She is a bundle of fun.
Yeah, that's a good way of describing her. So nice.
I told him his emotional health is more important than whatever this girl is doing to him. It's true. Oh my gosh, it's the least thing I can do. I'm very big on supporting and promoting all the wonderful streamers that I enjoy. Well, that's a compliment again. Take it, Mrs. A. It's for you.
Thank you very much.
Jack made a milkshake yesterday with chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
Ooh.
2% milk, a whole banana, and 2 cubes of ice, and blended it. It sounds amazing, Jack. Bye, Canara. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh man, that Canara. So much fun. I love the idea of the banana in the chocolate chip dough. It was amazing. It was amazing. It sounds amazing. It Yeah, the idea is amazing. It tastes so good.
So it was chocolate chip dough ice cream?
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah, but ice cream, right? Yes. Okay. I don't even know if they sell that here.
They do.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it's a bit of an acquired taste, the cookie dough. Because even though you would expect it to be the same as cookie dough when you make cookies, but then in an ice cream shape,
But then
it tastes different.
okay.
Had to finish it up. So no pictures, Jack, for us.
Huh.
No, fancy schmancy photo of the shake you made in the Discord food channel. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you. You should have thought of that. I want to go to the Netherlands. Well, hey, you're welcome to look us up anytime. Jack. Standing invitation. Just let us know you're coming. That would be
Otherwise
handy.
we might be out. Yeah. So we do have a very exciting visit coming in 8 weeks, 9 weeks.
8 weeks. 8 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise on the Sunday stream.
Surprise.
Oh no, Dragon. Oh.
Getting my bread up so I can go. Yeah, you're gonna need some bread for that. I have no idea what the tickets would cost if you buy them in America, but we were looking at
Oh,
tickets which were like
ridiculously.
several $1,000 each to fly to the US. So this is why we decided not to do it this year. But yeah, holy heck.
But you need to book early,
Yeah, the
Like-
earlier you book,
like
the
6
cheaper it
months
is.
before. Then it's cheapest.
That is the earliest that you can book, I think, 6 months in advance.
Nine.
9? It's 9 months the earliest? Wow.
But then you need to have a plan, you know.
My sunburn is in full peeling mode. It's so annoying. Don't scratch it, Dragon. You're allowed to rub with your hands, but don't scratch with your nails. Well, it would only be me, so probably not that bad. Well, the tickets that we saw were like,
But it depends on which airline and what it is that you want.
but I think you said like 3,000 each
Yeah,
for the flight,
return flight.
for return flight. Holy heck!
And then we will also need to fly within the US, but those flights are not that expensive.
I'm not scratching it. That would hurt. It's very tender. That's what I'm trying to say. But you feel it better than I do, of course. But be careful. Yeah,
But we
WTF,
were-
Jack.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
But you need to, if you book earlier, then it can be like 50% cheaper.
Discount. American Airlines tell me I can fly over next year for a mere 1,400 USD. You can buy a car for that, Dragon. Holy heck. Man.
Yeah, for a merely.
Or get your car fixed
Yeah.
if your car is broken, which would be a much better idea.
I could full fix my car for that, yeah.
There
for
you
sure.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, tickets were really expensive. And I think it's only getting more and more expensive. But it also depends on which carrier, etc., etc.
When 1827 round trip right now to Amsterdam. Dollars.
American Airlines. Yeah.
You see, so that's 2K, bruh.
I wouldn't mind flying with Qatar Airlines, if that is possible. Very luxurious and not so expensive. Because with if you fly KLM, you have the same seat as when you fly to England. And I don't want to be sitting, I don't know how long these flights are, I don't want to be sitting in a small chair. And if you book business class, it's going to be double that.
Huh.
So that's going to be really expensive.
Yeah. Well, you know.
We'll see. But we need to, I think at the beginning of the year, we need to decide Okay, who would we like to visit? Whom are allowing us to come and visit? That, of course, is
Who
also.
would like us to visit?
Yeah, of course, yeah. And then just, see where to go.
Plan a route
Yeah.
and book a thing.
Book a thing and book a car and, so we can drive. So you can drive. So you can drive the Mrs. Amazing around and it's going to be okay.
I enjoyed driving in the US.
Yeah, not so much.
That was good. I'm really happy I finally got to catch a stream on my new account. Ginger reminded me.
Now I know, cold-blooded. That's the dude.
Oh.
That's the dude.
Is that Gun Griffin?
Yeah. Oh,
Glad I
wow.
didn't miss the dessert. Well, we're still, trying to
Kind of decide what it's going to be.
decide what
Oh
it's going
my,
to be.
I saw the name and at first I thought, oh, that's a weird name. And then somewhere there was this little, this itch in my brain. There is something, yeah.
I didn't recognize the name. It's
No.
like when I was upstairs, I think a week ago or so,
Yeah.
Mrs. A walked in with her phone and said, this guy, and she showed me your stream, and I was like, looking, and I was like, is it vaguely familiar?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
And she said, well, he knows you, he remembers you, and Ginger, and I was like,
Yeah.
who is this guy?
Yeah.
And then she came in and she said, it's something with Griffin.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's Gun Griffin.
Yeah.
And then I remembered.
Something with
So,
Griffin, yeah.
yeah.
But it's funny because this stream would not have existed without Ginge doing it there.
Do
Yeah,
a
Yeah.
cooking stream, she said. Why don't you? And, yeah.
Well, she said, I dare you. I wouldn't have known about cold-blooded 0703 if she wouldn't have tweeted it. Because he was shy of like 4 or 5 people, to go into the affiliate path. And I thought, okay, if Ginge knows him, then it's going to be nice.
Did you get it, dude? Did you get the affiliate?
No, I think he's just still needs to have, I don't know.
Because,
Yeah,
that's something to aspire to if you want that.
yeah.
I want to drive in the Netherlands, and I love taking road trips. Well, if Dragon and Jack could come over together, we could combine everything. We could drive around and,
Do all
road
of
trips
that.
and stuffs and things.
Yeah, no. We'll
Yeah.
see. Yep.
Yep. So,
So that's how this world connects through Ginger. that's how it
ice
went.
cream place at that plaza I want to go to. It
Oh,
looked amazing.
yes.
We can do that. We
Yeah,
can totes do that, Jack. If you're here, we can totes do that.
Yeah, if it doesn't rain in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to not be raining for ice
Because
cream.
my wife said dinner looked amazing. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. Griffin.
It tasted good. We made. Do we have a picture?
Yes.
Show the picture, man. Show the picture.
With the thing.
We had mini meatloaves, green peas, carrots, and mashed potatoes. But the original picture of the recipe that I followed looks like
Oh, we have that too.
we have that too with music. They have that.
Little music under it. Don't be scared. So it's quite the difference.
Yeah.
Just quite the
It's-
difference
it's-
between
Yeah.
the two pictures.
The way of plating up, but I don't have a board, so yeah. I didn't
th-
want to put it on a board.
I think it looked amazing and it tasted good.
It
so.
was really nice. The meatloaf I can highly recommend.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, a tier 1 sub. Hey,
Yes.
Jessio85. Congratulations with your sub. I hope you're here, Jess Joe.
I think yours look prettier and delicious. That is because, not influenced by the fact that you actually know me. Not at all. But thank you.
Thank you,
very
Cold Blooded,
much.
for the support
Yeah,
and the
that's so sweet. Yes.
Yeah.
No? Okay. I think on a plate it looked fancy schmancy, I think. And you only got one of these tiny meatloaves where we are meat eaters. So there is that. Fonzie, hi! From the new house.
Is there a Lego with Fonzie in the chat?
Yes, there is.
Hello there.
Just in time for dessert.
Wow.
We're going to do something with ice cream.
No, it's because you guys are great and you deserve it. Well,
Yeah. Ah,
again,
very
thank you.
much.
Thank you for that.
Hey, Fonzie, I think there is something wrong with the caps lock.
No,
Yeah.
selecting Autumn's been locking the caps
A lot.
a lot
A lot.
this stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was funny leaving these on there, but for me, why? That's why we don't go to fancy dinners.
Well,
Course-
it looks amazing in a picture. I mean,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it looked good and it tasted good, but we are not fancy dining people. We don't want a plate with 3 drops of gravy and then 1 carrot with the green still on. That's just not us.
We don't. Games that make me use caps lock annoy me. I'm playing a game and lurking. Hi all. Missed you all. Still no real internet
Oh,
here.
okay.
Fiber cable has been cut by a contractor.
Oh my.
How even?
Why?
You mean inside the house, Fonzie, or just the connected internet? Because either is annoying, but you know. I need to do a thing. Give me a second here, guys. I need to mute. That was good. Okay.
Where's the third one?
Or something.
I hope the internet company sues the contracting company that broke their expensive lines.
Outside, they're still building around us.
Okay. Yeah, that happened.
That sucks. Hope the internet company sues the contracting company that broke their expensive lines.
Yeah.
It's so easy because these cables are so
Thin.
so thin. They
Yeah.
need to be put in pipes and stuff so that you know
Yeah.
you don't cut them accidentally. That's the thing.
So are we gonna do the scoop ice or are we gonna make a Magnum Delight?
Meh. You have like 40 minutes, so
Meh. Meh. Okay.
you can do whatever you want.
So poll A1 for regular ice cream scoops in a bowl or 2 for the Magnum Delight.
Mama, what's a Magnum Delight?
It's gonna look fancy schmancy.
Fancy schmancy.
First time chat, Frizzy, 2, a Magnum Delight.
Oh,
Two,
look
two,
at
two.
look at people are
Gold,
yelling
you
too.
don't even know what it is.
He's like, it sounds amazing.
It's
Do
amazing.
that. Hi Frizzy, thank you so much for
Thank
the
you
follow.
for the follow.
Welcome to the amazing family.
Yeah.
Nice to have you.
Okay, so we're gonna make a Magnum Delight. In case you are thinking it's gonna be a fancy schmancy handmade, I don't know what dessert, it's not.
It is.
But it's gonna look really, 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 really nice and it's gonna taste amazing.
It's going to taste really nice as well.
Yes, that's true. So I need to go there.
Mrs. A is going to go there. So I will set up the camera to film her while she's doing that in a second. Could you give your chair a little push this way?
Yeah. Hold on, kind of
Yeah,
stiff.
Mrs. A fell and hurt her ankle and her arm, and so if she's moving a little,
Like
you
an
know,
old lady.
carefully, then you know how and why, and yeah,
Oh, I hope that I can cut the ice cream.
sure you can. I have full confidence in you. Okay, guys, let me get the camera so you can see what's going on here. So this is the camera we are talking about. And it's gonna go here. going to be pointed straight at where she's going to be standing, and I think we have the right frame for it right now. Let's see in the preview if that's okay. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, guys, let me switch everything here. There go Mrs. A in the kitchen.
You need big knife.
You need big knife?
But first you need, and I'm gonna go here. Bye-bye.
Wow, she's disappearing. I move like that every time I stand up. Well, she needs to be very careful about moving, just so, you know. Yeah.
If I sit too long, it all gets stiff. And that's exactly what's happening. Now let me see. You cannot have a Magnum Delight without magnums.
Of course. You guys have a very nice stream and camera setup. Thank you, Frizzy.
So, we got 3. We have Magnum Almond, we have Mini Classic, and we have a white one, I think. Is 3 enough?
Sure.
3 is enough. Oh, in case you never ever have tried any, and if you can find it, try the Biscoff ice cream. If you can find it.
Biscoff ice cream.
Biscoff ice cream, so good.
Dragon goes like, OMG.
Okay, so we got ice cream. Now we need something to put on there.
Ice cream, you scream.
We've got caramel sauce.
Caramel.
You remember that we bought that?
Yes, we bought caramel sauce.
Do we still have whipped cream? Yes, we have whipped cream.
I'm from Germany. We'll have to check if we have it here, but it looks great.
Yeah.
Well, guten Abend für Sie und herzlich willkommen aus Deutschland.
Okay, and then we need some sprinkles to go on top.
Mrs. A, of course, walks out of frame as soon as I turn my head.
I've tried them, Chris said. Did you like them?
Danke, danke.
Oh, there came an answer. Let me hobble back here. I have to go to back line proper. Oh yeah, okay. You did. Yeah, I really like all of that. So
Good, Fonzie, do your thing.
this is what what I'm using. Just leave the cam here. So we have 3 mini Magnum ice creams. I'm assuming these exist everywhere. So we got a white one. I got a milk chocolate almond one. And there is then paper sticking to my fingers. And then we have a dark chocolate one. Magnum. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this. All you need to do, folks, is cut up your Magnum ice cream in little pieces. Put all of this on top, and then you're going to have a very nice dessert. I always cut in the middle here. And of course, everything will break, but that's not a problem. That will be one.
There's Lost Starlight. Hi there.
Hi, Starlight. Welcome.
Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Mrs. A is making a Magnum Delight dessert. Chris Bowman enjoyed her nice Biscoff ice cream.
Those are great. We have white.
I'm surprised you found them even, Chris.
Yeah, but I think in the UK a lot of food and ice creams are the same as in the Netherlands.
Starlight says, I'm all right, thanks. How are you guys? And ooh, sounds yummy. Does not only sound yummy, is yummy.
So you just cut that up, smaller pieces. That's all you do.
So all the wooden sticks have been taken out now?
Yeah.
Just, so you guys know.
And then you mix that a little bit and basically just throw it in here. A little bit of white, a bit of that.
Starlight says, the cracking of the ice cream sounds so good.
Yeah. There we go. Well, let me just rinse my hands real quick. Okay, so we're going to do caramel sauce on here and then the chocolate sauce on the whipped cream.
Can you please take them and put them in the middle so that I can make a nice shot of it?
So this I don't need no more.
That looks good.
No more cutting. Now let's just hope that this is something I can open.
I can help.
And then I'm hoping that it's thin enough for me to pour. So do I need to reheat this? Doing the microwave trick here.
The microwave trick.
Let's give it 10 seconds. Because it's really thick. Whoop. And there went the cap. Hold on.
Well, there's nothing much to see, but,
I don't know if this helped enough. Oh, here it's coming.
Ooh, look at. Yayo.
I'm always afraid that the big blob is going to come out. Here we go. And then of course we need to add some hagelslag, sprinkles on top. And then we top it off with a few of our little hearts. There you have it. Let me put this in the fridge real quick.
The Magnum Delight, guys.
Put your spoon in there. If you have a lotus cookie or any other nice cookie, you can add that here. But basically that's it. Let's eat, people. Oui.
Waza! So we're back here and getting this cam out the way.
You want tea with it?
Maybe?
You can have here. I've got very sticky hands now.
I want to show a quick thing. Just look at, guys, look at.
You see, there is nothing fancy schmancy here. You cut up some ice cream, put some kind of chocolate sauce or whatever on it. Some nuts would be nice. Put it in a glass. $1 million looking dessert.
There you go.
I missed the first one because I was late. Thanks for saying it for dessert. You're very welcome, Dragon. The crown and little cute cow timer. Yeah,
It's called a tiara.
it's a tiara, and if you have accumulated 1,000 channel points, you can do what Dragon did. You can redeem tiara time, which means that I have to wear the tiara for 10 minutes. And this is how tiara time starts. Ta-da! And then this is Moo. This is Moo, and keep in time. We put it on 10 minutes. Where is the 10? Oh, here. And then I think if I put him like this, he's going to look you straight in the face when tiara time is done. She has to wear it, yes. Oh, the things you do for people you like.
Uh-huh. What a punishment. So this is Moo, a recent addition to the Amazing family. He's so cute. Oh, so good. So basically this is a mix of various types of Magnum ice creams.
And I can't even remember where this came from.
Caramel sauce,
We thought
sprinkles,
I
chocolate sauce,
yeah.
whipped cream.
a very long time ago, we decided to eat mini Magnum ice creams as dessert. And then I thought, let's make it a little bit more.
Let's spice it up.
Let's make it look a little bit more than it is. And that's where this came from. And of course you don't need to do Magnum Delight. If you have Oreo cookie ice cream, you can do an Oreo Delight or whatever you want. It's good, is it not?
Put in it whatever you fancy schmancy. Your arm's still bothering you?
Oh, this guy can do.
Yep.
I need to find ways to do things.
Work around the sore elbow.
Because, you know, in the beginning, I'm very happy to have been such a good influence on your life, on your wife. My wife is now making me go get Magnum ice cream for dessert.
Well done, Mrs. Griffin. Well done.
Yeah. And you, of course, as a good husband, are first going to wait until the end of the stream, and then you're going to go.
What a sacrifice you make
Yeah.
for your marriage, huh?
And then you also need to eat it.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. A catch. That's what she got.
Mrs. A always says, this big word influencer,
Yeah.
I don't believe it. And look what she's doing.
Yeah, it does.
She's inspiring,
Yeah.
which is, all you can aspire to.
It's weird, you know.
Oh, I'm not missing a minute now. Unless you're making something else to give her more ideas.
Well, not today.
Maybe you can make some fancy schmancy tea. Put it in a glass, layer it.
If you want, you can make a cup of tea and a cookie look fancy schmancy.
Nice cuppa.
Yeah.
This ice cream just won't stop dripping.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
That might be
drippy.
the caramel sauce.
Mm.
Because it was a little bit thin.
But it's very tasty. We were in the shop and we saw these little little bottles of chocolate and caramel sauce. They were like on sale, like clearance. So we were like, okay, let's get them both.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm very happy that
It's nice, right?
you thought of it, that we have those. Yeah.
Because we usually have chocolate sauce
Yeah.
to put on something, but caramel usually not.
Not the caramel so much, no.
I did make it myself a while back, caramel sauce.
Yep. You did?
Because basically it's just liquid sugar.
I think there's a little
Just
more
need
to
to
it.
melt some sugar with butter.
Butter. Ooh. It's so sweet. Ah. I can never find the peanut butter sauce.
But what you can do is just put peanut butter in the microwave. It's gonna get thin.
Why would
Just-
you need peanut butter sauce? For what, Starlight?
Pinda sauce.
I know, but what are you using it for? Because you can, like, if you make like an Eastern dish, like, you know, nasi or something like that, just the Oriental dish, you can use that. You can use the peanut butter sauce. Or you could, of course, put it over your ice cream if that's what, you know, tickles your fancy.
But there are a lot of recipes out there to make peanut butter sauce with peanut butter. With actual peanut butter.
Ice cream.
Or even with, if you start from scratch with peanuts. There's the recipes out there, so if you cannot find it.
Do you have any type of
Tofu?
peanut butter in your stores where you have like pieces of peanut in it? Like chunks of peanut? Because that would be amazing. If you take that, and there we go. Bloop.
That's not. Yeah.
What you can do is, you know, take some of that peanut butter with the chunks in it and just put it in a bowl, preferably a glass bowl so that it doesn't explode. Put it in your microwave if you have one, and just melt it.
But you need to add something.
Like what?
Otherwise you're gonna have just peanut butter.
You need to add what? 1 pound of sugar?
No sugar, but I think you need to add some other stuff.
But there's recipes out there for that.
Yeah.
Just melted peanut butter.
Yeah, with peanut butter in there. Yeah. Very easy to do. But in the Netherlands you can buy peanut sauce in various.
Yeah, but it's always different.
Yeah, it's different.
Some are
Per
very
brand.
spicy. A pound of sugar. Yes, Dragon, to make it sweet. A pound of sugar.
No, but there is. You can buy peanut butter
Welcome back, Christina.
paste. Let me put. I think that's the right word. Peanut butter
Paste, yeah.
pinda sauce. That's what we call it.
Mm-hmm.
Paste where you can add either warm water or warm milk, and that will then turn into a very nice sauce.
Milk makes it a little bit more
yeah.
creamy than water
It comes
does.
in powder form, I think, where you need to add some type of liquid.
Mm-hmm.
But they all taste differently.
You really have to find one that suits your taste.
And there are even ready-made. They come in little buckets,
Yeah. Little
and you just
containers
heat up
or-
as much as that you want. Yeah. So it's very
There's a lot of
easy to get
different
in
types. Yeah, there's a lot of choice here.
and also a lot of different flavors. Very spicy ones and
It depends again on your taste. If you want something sweet or something spicy, if you go with sweet, you would do like dessert things, or if you want spicy, you would do with your, you know, your food, your rice, or even with French fries. You may, you know, chuckle at the idea, but if you have peanut butter or peanut sauce and you eat it with, you know, your French fries, dip them in it, it's very tasty.
I like the sweeter kind. Spicy hurts my tummy. We do not eat spicy food.
No, as a preference, no.
No, because no. So I think it's. Is it looking straight ahead? Yes. I think it takes away of the taste of the dish, but it's what you use, how you used to eat. We don't eat spicy food, which means that even what for you might be just a little bit spicy is for us enormously hot. So
Yeah, your taste buds get like used
Yeah.
to the spice
yeah.
levels.
So
Spiciness.
this was the dragon spawn tiara time.
Yeah, yo.
Hey yo.
Yeah, yo. People look at me like I'm crazy because I like peanut butter on the oddest things.
Yeah.
I can't do spice at all, but my daughter loves
Yeah,
it.
you see. Yeah. My brother, when he takes lunch to work, that usually is some kind of sandwich, he puts very spicy sambal oelek instead of butter on the sandwich.
And he will do that even if he has like a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
He will just put sambal on it.
On it. And
It's cray
if I
to me.
smell it, my eyes start to tear because it's so hot. And he says, no, it's not hot at all. So it's just about what you're used to.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do that. We don't eat spicy at all.
No, it hurts my tummy too
Yeah.
to eat too spicy. I will wake up with, acid reflux and no bueno. No bueno. So we're not doing that.
No.
But this dessert was
It was nice, right?
fancy schmancy.
Good idea.
Million dollar bucks
Yeah.
ice cream
And
dessert thing.
It's the same as with the dinner. I mean, it tasted really good. That's not.
But spicy is yummy. You're allowed to have your opinion, Archie.
Spicy.
That's,
Yeah.
if you like
Spicy
spicy,
is
have
yummy.
it your way.
For me, spicy is not yummy.
Spicy
For
is
me, spicy is a no-go.
well, but we're talking about jalapeno Archie here, so
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember?
Madame Jeannette Archie.
Do you remember the episode that we watched with the three chefs?
Yes.
With
Gordon Ramsay.
yes, and then the French dude.
And then the French dude, and then the Italian dude.
I can't remember what these names are.
Well, Fred Cirio
Yeah, and
and the little Italian dude. What's he called, guys? The little Italian chef.
I can't remember. But they went to Mexico,
They went to Mexico.
Mexico.
The three chefs.
and then they
Hilarious.
went to some market to do some tasting of
Yep.
peppers.
Pepper tasting.
And then they gave Gordon Ramsay the spiciest one they had. And he took a big bite out of the thing, turned red, poof,
Macho guy, of course.
sweating like I don't know what. Yeah, that
Oof.
was a bit much to eat just raw,
Yeah, raw
Yeah.
pepper. OLS.
So we don't.
Lost Starlight.
Yeah, OLS.
Does everyone know who Starlight is? Because
The name changed.
she rebranded
A while
or
ago.
changed her name. Yeah, you guys do? Okay. Then it's okay. I'm not going to spoil it unless anyone, wants to know. You guys
Well,
can
she
probably
can type it
DM
if
or
she
whatever.
wants, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
We are friends on Steam.
See? Steam friends. The best friends. I think we are still friends on Xbox, but you're never on there anymore, Starlight. You're a PC gamer now.
Yeah, well,
You abandoned
things
the
change.
Xbox.
So, okay, let's do some rating of
Dishes.
the dishes.
Well,
The dessert.
We're starting dessert first?
Oh no, the dinner.
Because I don't have my Xbox set up.
Ah,
you
okay,
know.
Yeah.
Is it a cable thing? You need to plug in your cables, or doesn't it work anymore? Is it like broke? I think the main course, I think that was a big fat 9.5.
Yeah. The
Um,
meatloaf, really. If I can suggest, if I can influence you at all, make the meatloaf.
What the heck was that?
Make the mini meatloaf.
Yeah,
Really,
the
really
meatloaf
good.
was good.
Was good. I never ever would have thought
So simple.
about putting carrots in meatloaf. Onions
Yeah.
I get, garlic I get, parsley I get, which I forgot, but yeah, that's it.
That was her secret alien influencing powers.
Yeah, yeah. It's that I hurt my ankle. I cannot go upstairs to get my alien costume. But yeah, that's what it was.
It sounded like a B movie from the 80s.
It was an influence.
It still works, just don't have a screen for it.
Oh.
Don't you have a secondary HDMI input on your monitor? Where you could just put your PC in one and your HDMI for your Xbox in another and just switch on this screen? No? It's just saying? Could be. I don't know. But yeah, 9.5 for the
Yeah.
the
But
the
the
tater dish.
I mean, the meatloaf was really delicious, but the combination,
Yeah,
I think, was also really good with the carrots and the peas. And
peas. Yeah, it was very tasty. It was
it
just
was
good,
really tasty.
good
Yeah,
food.
Yeah, yeah.
The dessert, I would say,
Yeah,
it's always a 9.
Yeah, it's
You know,
it's
there's
just
little
good.
room for improvement there. The caramel sauce was a nice addition
Yeah.
to it.
I just remembered that we bought it, and I thought,
Yeah,
okay, let's
so that's
try
good
that
that
one.
you remembered. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't really enjoy the little hearts because they're very
Oh, okay.
they really, if you eat it, they
Yeah.
go like crunch.
Yeah, I just put them on there
You know?
because they look lovely.
They look they look great. but
Sometimes you do things just because it looks good.
what do you mean?
What do you mean? So yeah,
I didn't think of that. Well, maybe you could
you
check.
see, talking to me about influencing
Mhm.
without the.
Hey, I'm just a guy that talks. No, but I mean, I used to game with a lot of people, and now I'm like mostly playing solo.
Yeah,
So I don't, I miss that. I miss playing with people.
yeah.
I used to play with Starlight all the time, and for a while I used to play with Dragon, and played with Golden Steph, and
Yeah,
sometimes with Arky.
yeah, that's true.
You
The
usually
time
play when I'm
difference.
doing other things.
Yeah.
Well, it's the other way around, Dragon. You're
Time
doing
difference.
other things when it's time to be
Yeah.
gaming with me.
Yeah. Oh no,
But yeah.
you cannot say that. But that's a time difference.
Yeah, time zones suck.
It's difficult.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I think she's
You know,
smiling while she's
so-
typing it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that I used to game with, but
Yeah. But let's not forget.
maybe we need to make like appointments to like do Saturday
Oh my
morning, Saturday
set
afternoon
play
for me.
dates.
Play dates,
Yeah.
yes,
Gonna make a calendar.
play dates.
I am certainly smiling. I thought you were.
You know,
Play dates. Yes.
Play dates, yes.
Set play dates. We don't have any kids, but I can set play dates with my husband,
sure.
if you like.
Okay.
But you used to play a lot more games,
I kind of feel pimped out here.
and
But
then
okay.
you streamed. Very
I
much.
did stream,
You
yes.
stream a lot, which suddenly you stopped with everything, and now you're back into gaming a little
Peter,
bit.
have you seen any first Descendant gameplay yet? I have not. A couple of my influencer friends have been playing it. Preparian.
Oh my goodness.
plug. But I haven't. I didn't watch that stream, so I no. But I imagine it's a shooter, either FPS or some other PS. But no, I haven't. Is it good? Selecting Autumn. Yeah, no, Peter. I do miss playing games together, like COD and stuff. Yes, COD and stuff. We don't have to play COD. We can play other stuff. But there's so little third-person shooter. I'm interested in that. I need to look on YouTube for some videos about it. Is it free? Is it paid? Is it on Xbox? It's probably on Xbox. But we did racing games together. What did we do? I think we played Forza together, or what was it? The other racing game, Midnight Run? No, I don't know. The one where you could fly with your car. I was like, oh my God, The Crew. That's what it's called, The Crew. We're all a little bit inner child. Yeah. I prefer playing Halibut to COD. Hey, you can have it any which way, Arky. Any which way, even with Madame Jeanette. Whatever, whatever you fancy. I've been playing it today. It's free. Yes, on Xbox. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Let me download that, selecting autumn, and see what goes on. By the way, let me know if your summer work schedule starts at any time again soon. Because, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What about tilapia?
That's a stinking fish.
Tilapia comes, I think, from a fish from a river that is heavily polluted in
Yeah.
India or something. It was like, ew.
Yeah.
We tried it once, I think. Maybe if they...
But that is tilapia. It's without an I think.
Oh.
Not. I don't know. We didn't, the fish we didn't enjoy.
Nah, that's trash fish.
Yes.
See, Archie knows what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
But only if it's not, if it comes from the original ground. Let me put it like that. Because nowadays they just kind of.
Is that like, Theo, you know.
Hey,
Theo.
Theo. Hi.
You know, Shane. Tilapia, does that come from like the Ganges River? Is that, I think
Tilapia is delicious. It tastes like dirt.
it does taste
Yeah,
like that.
we ate it once and then I thought never again.
But he
then-
likes. But he's the guy that eats. Selecting autumn eats potatoes with the skin on.
Yeah, but that is not really weird.
It's skinful.
Not a fan of fish. That's why we like Theo.
I like catfish. My
Not a-
Twitch
not
just
a fan
randomly
of
stopped
fish.
working. Ooh. Tilapia are native only to Africa and many U.S. states. Consider them an invasive or non-indigenous species. Tilapia have been introduced around the world into fresh and brackish waters, sometimes deliberately for the purpose of controlling aquatic plant
Yeah, you
growth.
see, they are not. I didn't like it.
I didn't know. I thought, what is the fish that is in that big dirty river?
In the Nile?
The
In the Ganges.
the Ganges River.
I don't know what lives in there.
I thought that was tilapia.
Creatures. But we tried it. It looks like just regular white fish.
It tasted very.
Dirt. Like
How
dirt.
should I say? Yeah, earthy.
Earth.
Earthy.
Earth-like.
Do you know what I mean when I say earthy?
Ganges.
Ganges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The river you're saying.
Yeah,
It's
well-
one of the most polluted rivers in the world.
People do their laundry in there. It comes out all brown. And people be like, "Hey, I got fresh clothes."
Yeah. That's the only way for people to have water.
And people bathe in it and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Fish live in there who puke and poo in there. So yeah, no. Not a river fan.
Ganges River.
Yeah.
Ganges
Yes.
River. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. Welcome back, Lost Starlight. How is Shane doing today? He's not a fan of fish.
No.
I'm not a big fish lover either. Basically, what I like the best is just the typical white fish.
And then with a
Like
batter
cod and
around
stuff.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and probably deep fried in some type of batter.
Yeah.
I'll
We're
be
not
honest with
really-
you. Yeah.
We're not really fish people.
I'm leaving now. Thanks for the cooking. See you next time.
Thank you for coming by, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
And for staying so long. I'm hoping that the weather for you will be better coming week.
Always lovely to have you,
In the
Chris.
hopes that we will have that too. And thank you for your continuous support. Thank you, lady. Bye.
Bye, Chris. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and thank you so much
Well,
for
it's 8:30
popping
anyway,
by.
so we're gonna stop also
Yep.
quickly. I'm trying to place the location of that river. I need to brush up on my geography. Well, you know,
I think selecting autumn, it is in India. The Ganges River. It's spelled Ganges,
yeah.
not G-E-E-Z, but you pronounce it like that.
So it's been a rough week. I'm just taking it day by day. That's the
Oh.
best way to do it.
Hang in there, Shane.
Yeah.
Play some video games with the dragon
Mm.
to get your mind off things.
The Himalaya
works.
flows down across northern India into Bangladesh, where it empties into the Bay of Bengal.
There you go.
Near 80% of the Ganges River basin in India. The rest is in Nepal, China, and Bangladesh. Yeah.
And it's heavily
It's,
polluted.
as far as I know, very, very polluted. Yeah.
Lost my partner of 13 years on Tuesday.
Oh
Aw.
no!
I'm sorry to hear that, Shane.
Oh, our condolences. That's awful.
Sorry
Then
to hear
we
that, man.
understand taking it day by day. On Tuesday, this is just a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
So sorry for your loss, man.
yeah.
All right, I was in the right region. Thanks, Dragon. It's Dragonpedia
Yeah, Dragon.
to the rescue.
Yeah, always. Has to keep a
Dragonpedia
good
has to
name.
keep her good name.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
that's true.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't type quick, but I'm quick to respond to this
I
thing.
can copy and paste.
No,
Like
no.
no one else.
No, I'm quick to respond by voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well, we had a good run today, guys. Thank you so much for joining
Yeah,
in. Sorry that we
did.
weren't, there for you the last 2 weeks.
2 weeks were
That
not
really,
the best. let me
no,
put it like that.
really wasn't really working for Mrs. A. She really made a big fall, and she can try to downplay it, but she really hurt her ankle and
Yeah, I did.
her arm. She couldn't even brush her teeth. She's right-handed. She couldn't even,
I couldn't
lift her arm like high enough. She had to go like that.
No, I couldn't.
It was awful.
No, at the first week, I could hardly use my arm except for this. This.
Just sitting.
I could do. So I could mouse and I could type. That was okay. But I couldn't stretch it. I couldn't. Yeah. So I could, but it just hurt. It hurt a lot. I was wearing this elastic sock. I don't know what to call it otherwise.
For the elbow.
Around for the elbow.
Elbow support.
And at the first few days, you couldn't see it. It wasn't really thick. It didn't blow up but then suddenly it started turning color. It started getting green and yellow and stuff like that. Yeah, but basically I just sat like this and hold it like this, and I know, I've twisted ankles before and never hurt an elbow, but I thought, okay, you need to keep on moving it, otherwise it just gets more stiff. And I could use my fingers, that was no problem, so I thought, okay, there's nothing broken in there. If I touched it, it didn't hurt, so I think it was
It's
bruised and muscle thing. And usually when a movement hurts, you just don't do it anymore. But it's very unpractical if your left arm and your left foot isn't really working well.
Right.
Because
You're right, Army. You're right.
I'm right-handed. Brushing my teeth with left that was an experience. And then I thought, okay, I need to put some stuff in my hair with one hand. That didn't work really out. Putting makeup on,
Sorry.
no, that was a big no-no. So for the first week, I did work because I could sit up with my leg high and my arm wasn't really working. But simple things. I couldn't even shower at the beginning. Peter, we showered together, so romantic. Yeah. No, wasn't romantic at all. Wasn't handy at all.
I was Nurse APG.
Yeah, he was. He stayed home the first week.
Oh,
Told
man.
his boss, okay, I cannot leave her alone. For the first few days, I only went downstairs in the evening to have dinner. And for the rest, I stayed upstairs because taking the stairs took me a long, long time and it hurt like crazy. The first few days, I just sat on the stairs.
Like a 5-year-old.
Yeah,
How
like
a 5-year-old
they
goes
do
down the
that,
stairs,
yeah.
just sit on a thing and then just
Yeah.
slide down one step at a time.
Yeah, that was just
A sling.
a sling. Yeah.
Well,
that
she
was
basically she kept it like that, not in a sling, but
But
she
that
had
is
like
just-
like you have these supports that you can do for
Yeah.
your ankle and your elbow, so it goes from here to here,
that I
and
had.
it's
So,
like
yeah,
in an angle,
yeah.
like so, from here to
Yeah.
there.
And
she-
because I
she
had
had
the
it like
same elastic, I keep calling it a sock. I don't know what it's called. It's because
a
the
brace.
splint and the cast are hard material. This is just basically like an elastic band, but then
It's more like
longer.
a brace.
It's more like, but it's not a brace because a brace comes with hard.
It's elastic.
elastic.
It's shaped like
Like a
and
sock.
like an L, a
Yeah.
compression band. Maybe,
Yeah, I think that. Yeah,
sort of
that
like
was
that,
the one. yeah.
elastic, and
Yeah.
it really puts when she puts her foot down, her ankle might, sway.
Yeah.
So if she has that
Oh, and it doesn't.
compression band or whatever you call it on, it will
doesn't.
keep the shape. It will
Yeah.
keep the foot
Foot
right.
better, yeah.
But what she still can't do this.
No.
So rolling on her foot.
Foot.
That still is very painful. So
Painful.
if she goes down the stairs now, she will put one foot down,
Yeah.
and the right foot she will put like that.
Yeah.
So she will,
Yeah.
go like that,
a
and it's
bit weird,
very,
yeah.
annoying.
But last Wednesday, I decided, okay, I think I can go to work. But then I was sitting in the car, Peter was driving, and I thought, I'm crazy. Why am I even going? But, I went there and I complained the whole day. And I thought, okay, I'm not doing it. So on Thursday, when I was supposed to go to work again, I worked from home. Thought I'm not doing it. It's too, And I have.
You cannot drive the car
No.
because you cannot do
No,
this
no.
with your foot.
No,
It's your right foot, and
Yeah.
if you have,
No.
if you have to push down on the pedal
Yeah.
to,
Yeah, no. no.
brake or
If there would have been a sudden break needed, then I couldn't do that.
So at Wednesday, I drove her to work
Yeah.
and I picked her
And
up
he,
from
and he
work.
picked me up again because I couldn't walk to the bus stop.
Yeah, it's just too far.
So that was it. I shouldn't have gone. That's as simple as that. But it's getting better now. I don't know if I can drive a car by Wednesday, but I can then for sure take the bus for the last few.
Well,
few things.
we're not 18 anymore, so
So-
things.
Can you work from home? Yeah. I already work from home 2.5 days, so Monday, Tuesday, and Friday morning. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, I go into the office, usually. But the first week I didn't go. I couldn't.
Yeah.
And then the second week, I just went on Wednesday. And then people were asking me, why did you even come? And I also thought, why am I even here? Because during COVID, I worked at home for 1.5 years. I can do my work very well from home. It's a little lonely, but but I can do my work. I don't need to be in the office, but for the social feeling, that's the thing now going on at my work, And I'm thinking,
The social
okay,
stuff.
for the social stuff.
Wait, we're not? I don't know. At least you're able to work from home. Yeah, we both have desk jobs that we can easily do
Yeah.
from home. We don't have to.
As long as there is
be
an
there.
internet connection, that I can work.
We don't have to be there like
No.
physically.
No.
We don't have like manual labor or stuff that we have to put
Yeah.
together or. So yeah,
Well, before COVID, for many years, I worked 4.5 days in the office.
sure.
And then I decided, okay, can I do this 4 hours on Friday morning, because I don't work on Friday afternoon. And I asked her, can I work those from home? And then they established a VPN connection and everything was okay. And then COVID came along. And then it was full time.
You already had the VPN.
I
you
had the
computer.
VPN, so there was no problem there.
Huh.
And if I now look at how many people are working part-time from home and part-time from the office, the office building is half empty throughout the week.
But it's good because it saves,
Yeah.
on petrol and environmental, damage, and it's good that people can work from
Yeah.
home. But not all the employers support it.
No,
I
that's
mean,
true.
for example, my
Yeah.
boss said, okay, you can work from home on Monday. But since I stopped working Fridays a while ago, he said, I want you to come in the other 3 days
Yeah.
to the office.
Yeah, he wants. I don't know why.
So that's what I do. I go in on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah,
and Friday I'm off,
Yeah.
and I have a 3-day weekend. And I've gotten used to that. I need that now to just chill and unwind and, have some me time too.
I wish I was 18 again. I was so much more healthier back then. Well, me too. Much slimmer also.
I would make different choices.
Yeah.
I would make some different choices too if I was 18 again.
But only if you know what you know now.
Yeah, that's.
Otherwise,
that's the
you
thing.
probably would make exactly the same choice.
You would be as stupid again as you were back then.
Some days I wish I could do work from home.
Well, Selecting Autumn has a job that requires him to do physical work at the place where he's
Yeah,
at. So
well,
that's different.
Yeah.
That's different. They don't bring the work to his home. So
No, no. But we used to have a lot of paper files. Now everything is digital.
it's better that way.
Yeah.
Saves trees too.
Yeah, that's true. But if there is no power, nobody can work.
If there's no internet.
If there is no internet, nothing works. You cannot even make a phone call without internet.
Yes, you can. You can do your mobile thing.
No, I mean at work. I don't
Oh,
do
yeah.
my mobile thing at work. So
Some of our younger staff and a few of the older ones take advantage of our work from home capability. It kind of ticks me off.
oh really?
Why so, Archie? I can see your point, but I just want to hear your motivation. Because working from home is only good if you work from home, if you get stuff
taking
done.
advantage is
you know?
never a good thing. But I do understand where Aki is coming from, and I must say,
Well, if you say take advantage of our work from home capability, if you mean it like they use it in a proper way, but if you say take advantage, it sounds like they're misusing it in some way.
abusing the privilege, yeah, that's
Yeah,
not good.
that's no bueno.
I must confess here, I'm confessing here. On Friday, I only work 4 hours from 8 to noon. And a long time ago, I decided I'm going to do all the washing of the clothes on Friday,
The laundry.
the laundry. So I put my first load in at 8, and then when it's done, I'll stop working, and then I do the laundry.
Yeah,
and
but
blah,
you
blah,
hardly
blah.
ever finish at 12. You go
No.
on until 12:30
And then
or
but
1,
then I
so
work longer.
you're not
yeah.
abusing it. You're
No,
you're taking the time in between, like
Yeah.
every hour or so, to take the laundry out and put it in the dryer.
Yeah, yeah.
And
But
then
still.
it's on a cycle for another hour,
Yeah.
and then you do the same again. But then you work longer to compensate for that.
Usually I do, but sometimes when I'm working from home, and it's not always really busy. Sometimes there are just days that there's not that much to do at that time, and then I do other things in between.
But you would do the same at work.
I would do the same at work. Yeah.
So
We work in a very collaborative field. Some just decide on a whim that they don't want to come in and just what is
work
it?
from home.
Work from home. Some decide out of the blue that they need to work from home for a full week. Okay, that's not how it works.
Well, then you
For us,
you can talk to these people about it and say, hey, we need you
Yeah.
to come in this week.
Yeah.
Unless they have like a very good reason to be wanting to work from home.
Yeah, then
You
it's
know,
different.
like their wife took a fall and sprained her ankle and her arm heavily, but
yeah, that.
Yeah.
We all have set days that we go to the office. In principle, you're supposed to be 50% of the working hours you need to be in the office. Not because you cannot do your work from home 100%, but because of the social aspect. And I think it's true, but I'm in the office on Wednesday and Thursdays. So people who work on Tuesday, Monday or Friday in the office, I never see. So it's true that there is.
But you guys have what do you use now? Teams? So, there's a lot of people who work from home who do team meetings and
That's true.
message by teams.
But
and
it's different.
you're still working together.
There are colleagues now working on other days than I am working, which I haven't seen since before COVID in real life.
Well,
Yeah. So that's weird because we all used to be in the
I
office.
understand.
And if there is something to quickly discuss, it's so much easier to get up from your desk and walk to the next office and say, do you have 5 minutes? I would like to discuss something with you.
Sure.
Than to call or to type a message or an email. So I understand
I can
why
see
they
the
think
advantages of physically being in the
of
office.
that. But on the other hand, it's better for the environment because we are not driving along so much. It's better for my wallet because I don't have to buy petrol so much. So I think there is pluses to both sides, but there is no deciding on a whim. That at least not where I work. I can say, listen, there are some people gonna do work at my house, so would like to work the whole week from home. Is that okay? And then usually it's okay, but that's not something that I can do like every month. Then they're gonna say, listen, this is what's in the contract, 50% here, and that's that. I can switch days if that suits me better. You know, if I have something to do on Wednesday, I can go on Thursday and Friday. Nobody says anything. There is nobody who checks at what time that I log in or that I log out. So there is a lot of trust within colleagues and also in management that we get the job done. Basically, that's how it works.
That's the most important thing, of course. You
Yeah.
know, that at the end of the day, the work is done. That's priority number one. It has to come from the top level above me. I'm only middle management.
Yeah.
Sending someone working from home a Teams message and not hearing back for a couple of hours tells me that they aren't working.
Or they hate Teams as much as I do because it doesn't work properly.
If you use a tool to communicate, you have to be available to communicate even when you're at home.
Yeah.
I can see that. Unless they're calling someone or talking to
But
someone
then
else or
Teams will
whatever.
say that you're busy.
You know, so
That's weird.
yeah, well, a Teams message, if they don't send a message back, then you know.
With the Teams messages, I don't know if our settings are not right or whatever is going on. I work with 3 monitors, 3. When a Teams message comes, there is this little message that comes up on one of the 3, randomly on one of the 3 screens. So if I'm looking there and the Teams message comes up here, then I probably will not see it. And if I turn the sound up high, then it does just do ding, and that's it. And with a lot of other noises around me, I sometimes don't hear it. If someone calls me on Teams, it rings once. And then I have to open Teams, look who's calling me, and then pick up. So we used to have Skype for Business 1,000,000 times better than Teams. I really do not like it. I hate it when I have to start it up in the morning. There is always something going on with the thing. I really do not like it.
We tried Teams during COVID at work.
Yeah.
Wasn't really a handy tool.
For the
at all.
meetings, we have every week a department meeting. For the meeting, it kind of works, depending on where everybody is. Because sometimes there's a group of people in the same office, and then I'm from home and other people work from home. And then I hardly can hear everybody who is in the other office. So yeah.
Good microphone or good audio is a problem.
Or knowing what settings to use and stuff like that. That
people just need to use like their phone and their earplugs or whatever to have good audio.
Yeah.
Because it's like if the video's not that good, it's the same with streams or YouTube videos, whenever you're watching that. If the video is not 100%, you're kind of okay with that. But if the audio is bad or it's jittering or something's going on, that's a real turn off. So people will just skip to the next video or the next stream or whatever. And it's the same with Teams. A lot of people don't know how to work the software or what to use or how to do their audio stuff. And that's really off-putting if you then hear someone who sounds like they're in a bathroom and everything is like everything sounds like they're underwater.
But even
that sucks.
Even when I have a meeting, the sound goes via my earpiece, And then there is a next meeting, and then suddenly the sound comes from my laptop. I didn't change anything, so I don't understand where that is coming from. So that's really weird.
Teams.
I just decided that I didn't like it.
I don't know. I haven't used it enough
and
to
I think in 5 years' time they're going to say we're going to go back to
Skype.
Skype for Business.
It's both Microsoft. I don't even know why
Skype
these
for
things.
Business was so much more stable.
I don't even know why these systems work alongside each other. I mean, at some point, Microsoft decided to buy Skype, but they were already making Teams.
I don't know what it is.
No, me neither.
Maybe.
Okay, that's it, guys.
It's almost 9. So,
almost 9. We need to do dishes
yeah.
and break down all
Yeah.
the streaming stuff, and tomorrow's a work day.
Yes. So we and I,
We, all of us,
him and me.
all of us.
I want to thank you very much for coming along, and especially since we haven't been here for 2 weeks. Thanks for the new follows, for even the gifted sub. Let's not forget about that one. So, it's very nice to see you all again, and then hopefully we will see you again next time. There might be a tea time at Mrs. Day on Tuesday, so I think it depends on how my arm is feeling, but I think so. Might be, but I will let you know. Don't you worry about that.
Check Discord.
Check Discord, or I probably will. Well, I usually tweet on Twitter. I know it's not called Twitter anymore, but I'm gonna stay.
So, Mrs. A, if you want to know if she's streaming, either feel free to join our Discord, exclamation mark Discord in the chat. We'll get you the deeds.
Yeah.
And also follow Mrs. A on Twix.
Or on Instagram.
You know, there you go. Thank you, Dragon.
Yep.
Griff, have a good night. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Enjoy your dessert later on.
Yes. And keep your wife happy.
Keep
Go and get some ice cream.
keep the lady happy, because she will make you good food
Yes.
in the hopes of course.
Yes. Of course.
Thank you guys
Yeah.
for being here and
Yeah.
for the support and the
Yeah.
love, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Be nice to each other, and well,
And have a good night.
have-
Just like
have-
Aki says.
have a good one.
Yes.
Bye bye. Thanks for
Thank
the great
you.
stream. Have a good night. Nice seeing you, Starlight.
Yes.
Have a good week, everyone. We'll see you when we see you, as we say. Bye bye. Doei doei. Doei. Bye. Where's that button?
There it is.
Bye.